Ladies and gentlemen, it is done. 10 zombie villagers, all renamed into my legacy Patreon supporters. Holy cow, I freaking love it. But you know the best part? Here, check this out. People on the server are gonna be so mighty confused.
Back from the dead.
Hey yo pretty people, welcome to FullStack, my name is Galore and today I had my Patreon legacy haul done. Yay! Wow, this is inconvenient. Oh well. But of course guys, but of course some of you noted that I will probably not enter my base every time with a freaking parkour challenge. Especially because I'm rather bad at parkour. Which is why I actually, off camera, came up with something pretty interesting. Which is a secret entrance that isn't secret at all. Because I'm showing it on YouTube. So instead of jumping on lily pads, and instead of going through the entire maze, I will just boop, drop, and ta-da! I am inside of my base. Which is pretty convenient and pretty freaking awesome. I am yet to come up with some kinda elevator to go back up. But yeah, the most efficient one is based on a bug, so I don't feel like building it because I'm afraid that it will become obsolete in the next update. Yada yada, you know the drill. I just didn't come up with a design yet. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, please do leave a comment. But right now I'm here at the mob grinder for a good reason. That reason being, I only have efficiency mending silk touch pickaxe. And I need an efficiency mending fortune pickaxe. So let me quickly go grab my diamonds. Wait a minute. Where am I? What the? Who took my diamond? You bastards! Huh. Alrighty. Something's fishy. This almost looks like mining equipment. Is this someone from mining guild? As in my own mining guild? Oh no, there's a creeper. Well, it appears that the trail is lost. It stops around here. No, creeper, you don't get to. No. Don't destroy my evidence. Okay. Great. As I say, do not destroy my evidence. He goes ahead and destroys my any evidence. So yeah, this looks like a mining site of some sorts. A TNT mining site, even. Was it someone from my mining guild? Was it someone from my own people? Who just stumbled upon my place and decided to rob it? Or... what's happening here, is what I mean. I mean, this does not look like an abandoned mineshaft. Those usually have, like, spider webs and all that kind of crap. Weird. Also, I don't remember there being TNT in abandoned mineshafts. Which is actually kind of weird. I think it would make sense for Mojang to put TNT in abandoned mineshafts. Still. Yeah, gotta dig into it. Maybe Elizabeth Bertha knows something about it. Alright people, we'll worry about it later. Today, let's actually work on something that will improve our lives drastically. In particular, I want to build some kind of elevator back up to the surface. And on one hand, I would like to build a new piston elevator. Yep, you know the one that is just one block wide and you don't have to do anything. You just stand there, press a button, it's like blah, 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 blah. The problem is that it is based on a bug, and bugs, they have this particular property of being fixed every now and again. So there is a risk of this bug being fixed. Of course, we could avoid it by just simply building some kind of different elevator. Of course, I already tried to build a elevator based on water flow, like you know the one with the water in between the signs. But yeah, it wasn't any faster than just climbing a ladder, and I mean, when you climb a ladder, you still hold up one button and you climb it. When you use that elevator, you just press one button, which is spacebar, and you keep swimming. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. So I decided to get rid of it. After all, it wasn't that fast. One thing I am asking myself right now is what will I do with all those signs that I have now? Screw it. Let's do both, okay? First of all, we'll do a piston elevator somewhere around here, just so it will lead back to the surface. And we'll use it until it breaks. And when it breaks, we will use a different kind of elevator, which won't be an elevator at all. Instead, I suggest we dig out a Minecraft track. A rail track up to the surface that will ultimately deliver me right inside of my ghast. Huh, didn't know that there's a cave there. Oh well. Well, call me lazy. Please do, because I am. But I decided to go for the easiest way of building this elevator, simply because, well, I'm lazy, and this elevator, it's gonna break at some point. It's a bug, it's gonna be fixed, so let's treat it as such. Well, and this way of building the elevator is actually pretty freaking simple, so here we go. I just press this button, then this button, then I put, and watch me closely right now. Well, I put a piston above my head, a button next to a piston, press this button, and I'm one layer higher. This is freaking amazing. I'm kinda sad that they'll be fixing this bug afterwards. Okay, I won't suffocate, right? Right, I will not. So basically, this means that if I just aim myself and hold right click for a while, I will eventually go up enough and I will eventually surface, right? Right. Okay, test run. Cue the elevator music. Okay, and here's one disappointment. I kind of wanted to rise from a grave there. I think that would be pretty cool elevator design. Maybe for the maze, for the entrance out of the maze, we will do a similar design for like our guests, so they like a tourist trap where they could rise from a grave at some point. But oh well, I really don't think that I will need it. And yeah, this was kinda slow, but I don't see... What was that? Oh, anyway, I don't see the redstone actually improving anything here. I mean, it all depends on piston retraction time. Although if a pulse is short enough, it will probably work properly. I should Google into it. But really, see, once again, it's gonna get fixed. This might be the fastest elevator ever, but it's gonna get fixed at some point. Probably. I think so. Well, congratulations to me, guys. I dug out a place for my minecart rail. And of course it did come out in the middle of a freaking lake. Because of course it will. How do I even account for something like that? How should I redirect the thing into the thing? We are still on the right track, right? On the same block that... Yeah, here it is. Here it is. This one. And we will dig down, straight down, so don't try this at home, guys. This is professional Minecrafting going on right now. This Let's Play is recorded by professional Minecrafters. And after we hit my ladder, my Minecraft trail, we will bend it to the right. Okay? Okay. So here, ow. And we dig out a turn. A literal left turn. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Behold, two shittiest elevators ever competed with each other. Boop. Boop. Well, this is just insulting. For once I go all innovative technology on myself, and it completely fails. Okay, admittedly, I did not use... Well, admittedly, I actually used the least efficient design of this elevator. But... Come on! This is basically teleporting through blocks. How is it slower? Oh well. At the very least, I now have two entrances. Not entrances, but exits. Yeah, exits. That's the right word for this. Two exits out of my place. One that leads into my grave and one that leads into... Not into my grave, this is a grave. Into the cemetery. And one that leads right to my ghast. Which is quite convenient if you ask me. I will walk some off camera and try to actually, you know, figure this thing out. Like, make it more efficient. But right now I'm just happy with my Minecraft rail, because this is a very fast way of transportation between two parts of my basically storage room. Here, let me demonstrate it to you. Also, I absolutely love the fact that mobs do not spawn on rails anymore, which means that I can have this thing basically not lit up at all. And this is glorious. And now you can see we're like, ooh wee, and we're at my place, yeah, at Golem General's thing. In Russia, we wake up to boom. I don't know if you wake up in Russia at all, Rain and Milk. Yeah, this is something that apparently Rain and Milk did to my place. Now, every time there's a sunset or a sunrise, I hear an explosion. I have yet to figure out how this... Wait a second. Nah, they are not thieves. They wouldn't steal my diamonds. So anyway, yeah. What the f... I just can't get a break, can I? This place is just like a giant target for pranks and stuff. This is what you get for enabling player head drops on the server, guys. This is why we cannot have nice things. So anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. If my next FullStack episode is a bit late, or much late, or very late, or never comes out at all, you know the reason now. I'm having less than 30 FPS right now because of all those heads. This has been SloyXP. Hopefully, to be continued.